Hey, good evening from DeRidder, Louisiana. Today is our last day in the state of Louisiana. When we wake up in the morning, we'll start pedaling west and we will cross into Texas. It's pretty exciting. It's our fifth state, so Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, and then Texas. Could have been our sixth state, but we forgot to go to Georgia that day last week. Um, we will be shuttling into Houston tomorrow. It's too many miles for us to ride from here all the way to there, so we'll drive in, visit a bunch of cancer kids at Texas Children's Hospital. We're going to have dinner at Joanne's parents' house in Houston, which is only 7 miles from the hospital, and then we're going to drive a couple hours back out of Houston to our hotel. So we have a big day ahead, our biggest day of the whole trip ahead of us tomorrow, and our friends Chris and Brian will be joining us starting with Saturday morning's ride. So cool stuff tomorrow. Tonight's dedication is to a boy named Bryce Norwood, who passed away at 6 years old. Bryce, interestingly, was described as a gravitational force, which is exactly how we view Pablo. We were told that his parents felt that everybody around was drawn to him, and that's exactly the way we felt about Pablo. Maybe there's something to this Wilms tumor stuff that makes kids magnets for people. Bryce lived in Stanley, Louisiana, which is about an hour from here, and it looks to me on the map like it's about 5 minutes from the Texas border. So pretty interesting that we'll be crossing that border ourselves tomorrow with him in our hearts. We are having a good time out here. We laughed a lot today. We rode as hard as we could today, and in between pushing pretty hard on the bikes, we hung back, pedaled slow, ate, drank lots of water, and in between all that, we got lots of water poured on us from the heavens. For about the last 30 or 35 miles, it was just a constant downpour, and we missed a tornado in Mamou, Louisiana. Is that how you pronounce it? Mamou, Louisiana. We missed it by about an hour, and I'm really glad that we missed it by an hour, although it would be really cool to see a tornado. I'm not sure that I want to do it when I'm out there with my buddies and we're all on two wheels and trying to get to the next hotel. So, what else can I tell you? We're very grateful for everybody's support of us out here. Every day, as we get closer to Los Angeles, people's emails and blog comments and everybody's Giftberry accounts that are adding up contributions to the Pablove Foundation. If you're not familiar with what that is, just go to giftberry.org/Pablove and you can see what people are doing there to raise funds for our foundation. Every day this drum is beating louder and louder for us, and it really helps us. We wake up very early. We typically wake up at 5 in the morning or 5:30 in the morning, and we typically pull out at 7 or 7:30 on our bikes, regardless of the cold temperatures or if it's raining or anything like that. So whatever you guys are sending out to us here on the road really, really goes a long way with us. So with that, I wish you a good night. Joanne and I are going to watch 30 Rock. We're excited because it's like in the central time zone, so it's on an hour earlier than it is at home, and then we're going to hit the hay. So see you all tomorrow. How do I turn this thing off?